Topic is ban on plastics. Is it feasible? And if yes, then why is it required? Or either way, why is it necessary to ban plastics? And is it a practical thing to do?
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Midhavi, and as per our topic, the plastics are, as we all know, that plastics are non-biodegradable, and it is very harmful when even we burn it, and even we are seeing that we are just in a path in which we just wanted to use. To do sustainability, and even we are just focusing on zero waste concept, and in which we are just pointing on the path that just we want the environmental goals, in which we can easily achieve the environmental goals by without harming the environment. And it is just basically this topic just get related to it. So we can say that if we burn the plastic, and it then it by this many gases get released, which are not good for our health. Even asthma and many other diseases can be caused by it, and it is very much it is almost harmful, and it is even non biodegradable. And even if we see that many people just put it in the soil, or we can say that all the plastic, many industries just put it in the landfills, or many industries just throw it in in the water, which is not a good thing, and it can just harm in this generation also, in the future generation also. So as per my point of view, it is very important to ban plastic bags, and we can just use other clothing bags and other bags which are biodegradable at this place.
Hello everyone, my name is Devraj Singh, and today's topic, plastic should be banned. I have to say that plastic is actually harming our land, water. When we dispose the plastic in land, the land is getting less fertile, and when the plastic is disposed in water, the chemicals released from plastic bags harm the water. It is actually harmful for animals as well as human life. And plastic bags are, as Medhavi said, plastic bags are non-biodegradable, so they cannot be burned. They cannot be burned. They cannot be disposed in soil. So I think plastic should be banned, and plastic was banned, but people still use plastic as plastic bags and many other things in plastic. Instead of plastic, we can use paper bags or cloth bags, but people are still using plastic, and they have to like उनको पता होना चाहिए कि plastic harmful है. So yes, plastic should be banned. Thank you.
My name is Divya Sahu and I am from electrical branch.
Okay, please go ahead.
The plastic is very polluting. Plastic is the accumulation of plastic on the earth, which is negatively impacting the environment and living being. And we know that the plastic is non-degradable, and it takes approx 500 to 1000 years to completely degrade. And we know that the uses of plastic product is increasing multifold, and the production of plastic is rapidly increases. But there is a no proper awareness of plastic. Government doing many things to ban plastic, but people are still use plastic bags. And we also can prepare cloth bags and paper bags to our daily use, which can easily biodegradable, and which are not pollutive. And plastic garbage is, and we know that the many industries do pull plastic garbage in uh, river water. So for plastic, river is also polluting, and water is also polluting from plastic is not easily biodegradable. So thank you.
As I have already told that the plastic bags are non-biodegradable and we can't biodegrade it. And as we can even see that plastic bags are not all through that we can't say that it can be banned and we can't be using it because it is that type of substance which never be gonna like I can say वो कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला है ऐसा substance है. So we can reuse it by like we have already studied in our school times also that 3 R's reuse, recycle, and reduce. By that purpose also we can reuse the plastic substance in a new way. Like even we can see that in our civil point of view, civil engineering point of view, we can even use bricks even we can use the plastics for making bricks and even for making the roads. So I can say that banning of plastic is good, but we can even use by banning the plastic and by using that plastic by recycling it and in a proper way, in a way that it can make its disadvantages as advantages. Like we can say that the plastics are not good for environment, but we can easily use it by for making the roads and it will be just directly it will change from disadvantage to environment and it will be more economical also for our government also. So this is my point of view.
I'm agree with Medhavi. Medhavi has told that plastic is used to make bricks, but in our India, many steps taken to ban the plastic in different states. Recently, the Mumbai is the biggest plastic waste generator banned the sale, import, and uses of single-use plastic. We know that the plastic covers below 50 microns are banned in India because thinner bags pose a major threat to environment and are not recyclable. But we can reuse in to make bricks, etc.
I'm using some facts like in 1998, the Sikkim was first to start the action for banning plastic, and nowadays the Union Government of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is saying that by July 2022, they are going to stop the single uses of plastics like plastic bottles, plastic bags, and all. And as I already said, that plastic is non-biodegradable, and my friend Medhavi just said that they are going to use in the roads and bricks. As a civil engineer, I'm saying that of course. Plastic can be used for bricks and roads. Uh, there are many projects in which the plastic is used for making roads and bricks. And we will, of course, as a civil engineer, we can make a project on these kind of things like using plastic in roads, construction. That's all. I'm not remembering the name of a state or a country, what was that, but there was a state in which a zero waste management was started. And that was basically on 3 R's, reduce, recycle, and reuse. They were reduce the uses of plastic and reusing what like if plastic cans are available there, they can reduce the uses of plastic bags and they can reuse the plastic cans. They can remake the plastic into other things. 3 R's is actually good for plastic ban. एंड प्लास्टिक बैन इज एक्चुअली आई डोंट थिंक सो कि प्लास्टिक बैन होना ही चाहिए, मतलब कहीं कहीं पे काम का भी है, पर मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स लाइक प्लास्टिक बैग्स एंड प्लास्टिक बोतल हार्मफुल फॉर the country and for like animals and humans. Plastic is harmful, so it should be banned, but like not everything of plastic should be banned. Okay.
As we can even say that, like as my friend Devraj said, the zero waste concept is also going on in Sweden, in which they have been just doing the work like using plastic in an advantageous way. As I have already said, that by which they are just differentiating all the plastics components or I can say materials in different parts, and then they are utilizing it again and in an advantageous way. So we can just even as per my conclusion, I can say that we have to ban the plastic, but we can even utilize it in a advantageous way and make the disadvantages, make its weaknesses as a strength.
I just want to add one point. Um, world best practices worldwide. Rwanda banned plastic since 2008 and is likely become the first plastic-free country in the world. The plastic ban in Rwanda is effective because the punishment of selling and using plastic are served. People are fined, jail, and even forced and make people confessions if they use plastic. And approx 40 countries like India, England, China, Australia, etc. imposed plastic partial bans and heavy taxes on plastic. If government have if government took heavy taxes on plastics, then people use less plastic. And we also need to do some awareness programs to inform all people how plastic is uh, very very chemically, and how plastic is very polluting nature, environment, etc.
As my friend Divya just said that in rural areas, the people do not know the effect of plastic or anything. So we have to make the arrangements of knowledge. We have to give knowledge to them so that they can stop using the plastic. Like they are just throwing the plastic on the land, and the animals are come and eat. The animals are also affected by these kinds of plastics, and the water, which is like in rural areas there are lakes, rivers also, so they are getting affected by plastic. So knowledge is most important for the rural areas. In urban areas people have some knowledge, so they are reducing the use of plastic.
So I want to just add some on things like we can even do the we can use trainers, or we can even just establish programs also for giving the informations related to this plastic, and in which we can talk to each and every person or communities, and we can even use even we can take help of NGOs also to take such initiatives and to just in flatter just to spread the informations related to plastic, as many people are there in the world which just wanted to ban the plastic, but they doesn't have such much power or even much knowledge to just achieve that goal. So I can say that.
I want to conclude that along with implementing bans on plastic goods, alternative eco-friendly materials should be encouraged. People should feel responsible for the plastic waste they are throwing. To make everyone feel responsible, extensive awareness programs are needed, and eliminating the need for plastic goods and recycling and upcycling of the plastic waste will be save Earth from plastic pollution.
Very good, Divya. Nidhavi.
As per my conclusion, like just from the starting, what I am saying, like we can, I am just in the positive way for that topic, that the plastic should be banned, but it should be used in such a manner that it can be used in an eco-friendly manner, and its advantages can be made as its disadvantages can be made as an advantages, and it can be made it can be used in an economic way without harming the environment. But the main purpose, main work, this main achievement can be done by us only by just having more and more knowledge.
So we're done with this particular topic. Rathor sir, would you like to give your feedback and suggestions, please?
Yeah. Again, I'll not be giving specific comments. But first thing, which was very obvious, and thing was in spite of Shailja ma'am giving you the topic that it was a complete ban on any kind of plastic. And she repeated it twice. In spite of that, initially most of you chose only on demerits of plastics, and which is, I think, was very obvious. Any industry you would be joining, I think today we cannot imagine anything without plastic. So starting with a negative note, I think was, that's why I said in spite of Shailja ma'am giving and emphasizing on the point. So that was one thing which I noticed in most of the speakers, whereas you should have started with that, yes, plastic is an important aspect, and what needs to be banned is what cannot be recycled, or you should have brought in all those principles of waste management, how do you manage plastic waste and things like that. So that could have been more positive, I think.
If I talk about the performance, so performance was satisfactory of these all three candidates if we compare with the first group. But some negative aspect which I just want to put into your notice, that you all, because that I felt after that video of that in GD everyone is speaking, and then after when he is done with his speech and the topics which he has spoken about, then they are turning off their videos. So what they are doing behind that videos, we are not knowing. So this is not the case for any GDs, right? So if we are participating in GD, so for the next, for tomorrow GD and for the others GD, apart from that second GD, whosoever is participating for GD, they have to be there with the video on at all the time for the GD till the GD goes on.